been away mysteriously for 5 years, convenient. And when you're away, you kind of come back, you meet your old buddy, the filmer, and he says, hey dude, we got to get you back in the game. So it's the story of the comeback, your comeback as a skater, but also at the same time as you're doing that, you realize that the city that you left before has radically changed. And part of this story is rebuilding the scene and rebuilding your career. Really, it's about the skateboarding, getting out there, attacking the world, doing whatever you want to do. Big feature that everybody was asking for is get off the board. And really, we were excited about that because really what it does, it allows us to move objects. So that's I think that's going to be the secret weapon. That's going to be the thing I think that once people get their heads around what to do with when you're off the board and moving objects around, that's where we're seeing just the most gameplay out of. Part of that also is that we have this thing called Create a Spot. Our city's huge. It's too big for us to put challenges everywhere. So if you find a spot that you like and you want to share it with a buddy, basically you set up a scoring volume around it, you save it, you upload it to your friend downloads it, and then he can play your spot as you create it. So if you've moved a couple dumpsters, a picnic table, and you rig something up, whatever it is, that's exactly what he'll play. Also with the moving the objects, it's a great way, by checking the creative spots, you'll see where people have gotten to places where we did not intend them to be. Like there's a school, the roof of the school, we didn't know you could get up there. We do know you can now. Just move the right things, you're gonna get up there. Really, obviously walking, mentioned, like people really wanted to walk. There were a few of the tricks, they wanted to expand our tricks, so we doubled the bag of tricks. And a lot of that's just a function of walking and being able to get your foot off, do foot plants, stuff like that. That was a big one. We were surprised by the number of people that wanted female creative skaters, so we got those in there. So, there are different paths that you can go down. And really letting you play the game the way you want to play so that we're not just forcing you into, you got to do all these challenges in order to get to the next contest. No, just do contests to get to the next contest. You've been away for 5 years, a new company has come in, Mongo Corps, and they kind of took up, they're the new sheriff in town, they took over. And their security guards are pretty into protecting their property. It's just reality. You go take a skateboard, walk outside, walk to a big building and see what they do. Same thing, so it's part of it. It gives a little bit of tension and stuff like that. So, the security guards are there. Having said that, we know it's a pain in the ass. If you don't want to have them, we definitely provide ways for you to get rid of them. So there's services that you can do. And if you really don't like it, just go free skate. It doesn't really matter. You can always free skate. So if you're a skater and you're like, I don't want security guards, turn them off. But in the story of the game, like the story of it, they play, they're an antagonist. They're skaters' antagonists. Again, when you have these people making teams and making videos, the feedback is, hey, we want to design our own logos and put them on our hats, our boards, and stuff like that. We have that ability this year. So we'll have a graphic creator online. People can mess around with that, and they can import them in, and then you can share them with your friends. We're excited. I just tell everybody, go get it. It's fun, and play some free skate. That's it for us. Skate's coming out soon, end of January in North America, Europe, everywhere. PS3 and Xbox 360. Support skate.